At 12 o'clock, we got the Cardinals traveling to the Tennessee Titans. Titans favored by 3 points on CBS. And this is a game that I think is going to be really interesting. This is going to be Cardinals' first game as a team. They got some this is a majorly good team on offense and defense. Like, if all the pieces click together. If we get Kyler Murray throwing to DeAndre Hopkins, Christian Kirk, Rondale Moore, A.J. Green. I mean, this has the possibility of being a very good offense this year. Not to mention their defense. You had a huge free agent signing in J.J. Watt. Not to mention the fact that you also drafted Zaven Collins in the first round this year and Isaiah Simmons in the first round last year. So you obviously are investing in that linebacker core. Arco Wilson has looked good. I mean, like, this has the possibility of being a very good Arizona team this year. I think the only thing that can hold them back is the coaching in the run game. The run game I'm not excited about at all for Arizona with Chase Edmonds and James Conner, both who have proven to me at least they're not number one backs in the NFL. The Titans, on the other hand, are an exciting team as well. I had them as the 7th seed, I think. Yeah, I think I was going back and forth on this. I do kind of like the Titans. But the thing is, I think the Colts are going to win the AFC South this year, and I think the Dolphins and the Chargers are both good enough to get the 5 and 6 seeds, so that may let me put in the Titans at 7. Now, I don't feel great about that, but I do think a good team is going to make the playoffs at 7, like last year when the Colts made it at 7. Titans, obviously, you have Ryan Tannehill, you have Derrick Henry, you have A.J. Brown. Their big offseason addition was getting Julio Jones to be that number 2 receiver. The problem I have with them is, number one, I don't know what happens if A.J. Brown or Julio Jones goes down, because honestly, the receivers behind them are not good. They're not great at all. Des Fitzpatrick actually had to be dropped onto the practice squad, which normally means you would have a lot of depth at wide receiver. I just don't believe that's the case, actually, for the Tennessee Titans. I think that was just a disappointing draft pick. The other problem I have with the Titans, at least in my opinion, is their defense. Their defense is a little bit concerning to me. I don't think they have the best defense around. They had a bad year last year. They had some good offseason additions. They ended up getting Janoris Jenkins to be their number 1 corner, who was really good in New Orleans as a number 2 corner. We'll see if he can go back to that role that he had with the Giants. You drafted the Virginia Tech cornerback. I don't remember his name. I wanted to say Kendall Fuller, but I know that's not right. So you drafted him. He has the possibility of being a very, very good corner for them. So we'll see about that. I'm actually going to go with the Cardinals here. I know they're the underdogs in this game, but I think Kyler Murray is going to show why he could be an MVP candidate this year. Give me the Cardinals to upset the Tennessee Titans at home.